Are you struggling with your eating habits or your waistline? Confused about what dietary approach is right for you? After all, there's so many: keto, paleo, intermittent fasting. How do you decide? Hey, I'm Dr. Ellen Albertson, the Midlife Whisperer, and on today's Just One Thing for Health challenge, I'm going to provide you with a quick, simple, easy way to transform your eating habits and your waistline. It's called mindful eating, and today's challenge is to try mindful eating. Give it a try. Just try one meal. If you've done it before, maybe try one or two and see how it is for you. Now, if you're new to mindful eating, no worries. Anybody can do it. You don't need to change your meal time. You don't need any special plates or foods. It's really about tuning in to what your body needs. Now, the wonderful thing about mindful eating is because you slow down your eating habits and you really enjoy your meals, you end up eating less, which is a win-win situation if you are looking to lose or maintain your weight. Now, mindful eating isn't a diet. There are no points to count, no macros to keep track of. Actually, what you are doing is you are tuning in to your body, your own body's feelings of hunger and satiety. It's really a way to love yourself to health because you're trusting your body to know how much food you need, what types of food you need, and really it's a beautiful way to get to regulating your body weight. So mindful eating is based on the Buddhist concept of mindfulness, which entails paying attention to what you're eating, why you are eating it. So with mindfulness, you're really paying attention, but without judgment. So with mindful eating, you really are becoming very aware of how your body feels, where you're at in terms of hunger and satiety. You're tuning into all of your senses, your sense of taste, touch, smell, hearing, and really connecting with the experience of eating. And the research really shows that it can help you with so many issues that really undermine our health. Things like emotional eating, stress eating, binge eating. When you learn to eat mindfully, you're really loving and caring for your body. You're doing that self-care, that self-love that you want so much. And the end result is that you really give your body exactly what it needs and you reach your perfect weight. So there are lots of great whys. So let's talk a little bit about the how you're going to eat one meal at least mindfully. So the first thing you want to do when you sit down for your mindful meal is clear away all distractions. So put that cell phone away, move away any newspapers, magazines, books, turn off the television. It's fine if you want to play a little bit of music. It's fine if you eat with other people, but you really want to be able to focus on your meal. So that's the first thing. The next thing that I like to do is just take 3 calming breaths. What this does is it powers up what's called the parasympathetic, the rest and digest nervous system, calms down that fight and flight cortisol system that has us all stressed and on edge. So let's try it together. So just taking 1 deep breath in, just enjoying the breath. And just taking a second breath and just being in your body. Just taking a third breath and just smiling. So we're almost ready to enjoy our mindful meal. The next thing that you want to do is just take a moment and thank all of the hands that went into creating your meal. So you want to thank the farmers, you want to thank the grocers, and of course, the chef. So before you are actually going to eat, what you want to do is look at your plate. So you, again, engaging all of your senses, tuning into your sense of hunger and satiety. So I'm looking at this beautiful stir fry with, it's got some wonderful tofu. Of course, it's plant-based. Plant-based can really support you in your mindful eating because you're getting a lot of beautiful, healthy food that takes a while to eat. So I've got some broccoli here. I'm smelling it. Smells of ginger and garlic, even like looking at the different textures and colors. So really take a moment and observe your meal. And this will actually get your body in gear to eat. And now we're ready to eat. Now, what I like to do is I like to use chopsticks because it slows you down. So go ahead and you take a bite. Tofu is so good. And you want to chew nice and slowly because that's really where the digestive system really starts. Maybe taking a little bit of water, because it takes about 20 minutes for your brain to actually catch up with your stomach. So when you eat really fast, when you eat mindlessly, you can eat a lot of food. When you eat mindfully, particularly again, if you're eating a beautiful plant-based meal with lots of fiber, it takes a long time to eat. So when you are starting to play with mindful eating, and I do encourage you to play, it's so much about enjoying the eating process, enjoying your meals, taking care of your body. Here are a couple of hints. The first thing is get support. So ask a friend to engage with mindful eating with you, ask your family, your spouse. The second thing is to get your pantry ready. So if you want to have mindful meals, you've got to have beautiful food that is healthy that you can enjoy. So I love to fill my fridge, my pantry with plant foods. Here I've got some quinoa, I've got some broccoli, carrots, summer squash, tofu. So make sure you do your shopping so you have your meals. And the third thing really is to focus on progress, not perfection. This isn't a diet. It isn't about the scale. It's about changing your eating behavior. The scale will reflect that, but really it's about getting better at it all the time. So please, for the challenge, do one mindful meal, and I would love to know how it goes for you. You can reach me at my website, which is drellenalbertson.com, or just go ahead and Google the Midlife Whisperer. I'd love to know what you ate, how it went, show me some pictures. You can connect with me at Facebook at Dr. Ellen's Mastermind, or again, Dr. Ellen Albertson. Let me know how it went for you. And I will tell you, I've done this with so many of my clients who go from mindlessly eating, sitting at their desks, eating high carbohydrate snacks all afternoon, to really taking time for lunch, taking time for breakfast, eating a mindful meal. And I have clients who have lost anywhere between 5 and 30 pounds simply by changing their eating habits. So let me know how it goes. Enjoy your mindful meal. I'm Dr. Ellen, the Midlife Whisperer. Have a beautiful day.